Hey everybody, welcome to Everything's Plastic. Today we're going to be looking at a playset from the Batman, and this is the Batman Batcave. This Batcave is made by Spin Master Toys. Gotta be honest, man, this one looks fantastic. Pretty cool. So I've got a pretty small setup here, so I don't know if I'm going to get a full rundown of the box, but we can see like a Batman symbol on top here. A picture Batman on the side here. Like I said, pretty basic packaging on this one. And on the back here, it just gives us a rundown of everything out of the box. And what we're getting, we get two figures in the box. We get a penguin and we get a Batman as well, and it also comes with a Batcycle. So pretty excited for this one, even though it's my son's toys. The perk of having a son is I get to unbox it and do a review on his toys as well. Get to play around with them a little bit, and then unfortunately I got to hand it back over to him. So that's pretty much it for packaging, guys. We'll be right back with this one out of the package and we'll get a closer look. Alright guys, we are back and we have everything outside of the package. It does come with these two sets of stairs. See the back of them here, and they just fit into the grooves. So they just snap in nice and easy. It's kind of hard to do it on camera, but there we go. We cover the figures and everything after, so just get a closer look at the accessories here. So we can't have Batcave unless we got all kinds of monitors and all that good stuff. All kinds of high-tech gear from Batman. Just plain plastic on the back, but we do have some nice stickers here. Tons of detail on the stickers. I think overall this one looks pretty cool. And for the other side here, we have a table where he crafts all his armor, all his tools, and all that good stuff. So this little piece here actually holds his mask, and his mask just slides on like that. And there is another spot here for his armor, and his armor just kind of snaps on like so. Pretty cool. I like it. And other than that, he does come with two batarangs, which are pretty cool. Just gonna lay those on the table. And he does come with a very red, bright neon, which is kind of weird for Batman, but pretty cool. Don't know what he got it in red and not black. I think that's kind of weird. Alright, and he also comes with this pretty cool base here that his Batcycle goes on, which is pretty cool, man. Closer look at this Batcycle. Pretty good detail for just a basic set. The wheels feel pretty cool. They both go around, obviously. There's a little kickstand here, just so you can stand the Batcycle up when it's not in use. Pretty cool, man. I actually really like this Batcycle. I actually bought this version for myself in McFarlane's. Never had a chance to do an unboxing on it yet, but still pretty cool. Alright, let's get a closer look at the figures, and we'll start with the penguin first. So overall, man, pretty cool figure. It is a 3.75 figure, and it's a pretty basic figure as well. So we're not going to get a whole lot of crazy detail, but I gotta say, man, this one is not bad. Paint application on it is pretty good. And we do get some articulation out of it as well. Just stand that one up there. So we can't have Penguin without a big chunk of cash. He also comes with this briefcase where the cash goes. Let's pop that in there like that. Awesome. Nice briefcase full of cash. And he comes with the top part of his umbrella. And the bottom part as well. And this just slides in, so it's almost like a knife or a sword, whatever you want to call it, inside the umbrella. Awesome. And then we get down to Batman, and this is actually the unmasked version of Batman. The makeup on his face is a little bit weirder. We can barely see his eyes, but we can see pretty cool detail in such a small basic figure. I actually really like this. I think it's pretty cool. The only thing weird about it is his cape. His cape is kind of not in all the way. It was actually folded over in the package, but it would be cool if it was up and under. And I could probably put a little bit of glue on this just to fix it up a little bit. Other than that, though, it's a pretty cool figure of Batman. And these accessories that I talked about earlier, this mask. Oh, knocked over Penguin. This mask actually just ports right on over the top. Pretty cool. You can see his hair and everything on the back. Fits on pretty nice, snaps on pretty nice as well. Awesome. We'll go over articulation for these guys. You get a little bit of movement, goes back and forth. You get some side to side, all the way around. Stuff arms comes up this far. All the way around, you got single jointed elbows, which you get a rotation out of. His legs go up this far, back this far, come out to a complete split, which is fantastic. Get a upper thigh cut there as well. Single jointed knees, which go back this far. Do have some rotation out of the knees, and for his feet and legs are all one solid piece of plastic. So yeah, decent articulation, man. Pretty surprised and pretty impressed by this little set. And as for Batman, Batman has pretty much the same articulation. Very little movement out of his head. Penguin actually has better movement out of his head, but his arm goes up all the way around. You have single jointed elbows as well with the rotation. And for his legs, full split out of Batman. You get upper thigh cut. His knees are single jointed, that pinned this far. So you don't get any rotation at the joint, but you do get a rotation in the boot, which is pretty cool. And obviously the boot and the ankle are all one solid piece. Decent articulation, not bad for basic figures. Instead of this little piece that pops on there for Batman, I really wish they had an extra head sculpt so we could just pop on the mask head sculpt. And we can have this little mask here just to keep on display. Would like to have a full mask that goes all the way around. This is recommended 4+, not 38+. So I can't criticize and I can't be too critical over a kid's toy. Alright guys, we'll get one more closer look at the figures. Pretty cool. One more closer look at the penguin. Not bad at all. Oh, I forgot to mention too before we finish up here, this piece comes off. On the box there, it actually shows the penguin on over the stairs, and there's 2 trapdoors there as well. So that's pretty cool. These 2 actually come down, snap back in place. There's no trigger or anything like that for the trapdoors, but they are capable of opening up if you just push down on them. So still pretty cool. And like I said, this is just a separate piece that you pull up on. Pops into place, nice and easy. I gotta say, this is an awesome set from Spin Master Toys. Obviously, I got to rate this as a kid's toy. It is recommended 4+, but as a kid toy, I'm definitely going to give this a solid 8 out of 10. The Batcycle is pretty awesome, man. Love all the details in the table and all that good stuff. And the workshop here, the little work disc, is pretty cool. And we have some awesome accessories. Paint application on the figures are pretty cool as well. The only thing I don't really like about the figure is that his mask is not full. Definitely would have liked a nice head sculpt. We can just switch out the heads instead of just putting on a mask. Just 2 little tiny things that I actually don't like about this, but there is a lot that I do like about it. The Batcycle, obviously being my #1 thing that I like about this. Love the cool display, stairs and everything's cool. Love all the screens and all that good stuff, and the workbench is fantastic as well. Awesome accessories. Overall paint application on the figures is pretty nice as well. So I think 8 out of 10 is a pretty fair score for Batman Batcave by Spin Master Toys. So as always guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of this review, what you think of our score of 8 out of 10, and what you actually think of this playset. If you like the review, don't forget to hit that like button, and that subscribe button is there as well if you guys want to subscribe to the channel. As always, we hope you enjoyed this review, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting, stay safe.